South Carolina to build 2 nuclear reactors identical to the ones under construction at Plant Vogtle has been canceled.
South Carolina Electric and Gas owns 55% of the VC Summer project, while state-owned utility Santee Cooper has 45%. Ann Maxwell has more on what the loss of the 2 new reactors means for the Palmetto State in this News Channel 6 special report.
VC Summer Nuclear Station is about 30 miles north of Columbia in Fairfield County, South Carolina. It currently has 1 operating nuclear reactor. With the cancellation of reactors 2 and 3, it's looking like South Carolinians are going to be paying billions in sunk cost on the project, as well as funding the construction of a new natural gas plant to replace it. About $9 billion, 8 years of work, and 5,100 jobs are all going down the tubes as the owners of VC Summer Nuclear Station decide to abandon construction of 2 new nuclear reactors.
We evaluated all of our options, and we determined that the best option for customers and other stakeholders is to abandon the plants.
Since the project began in 2009, about $9 billion have been spent on construction. Where's that money coming from? The consumer. For the average SCE&G customer, about 18% of their electric bill, or $27, goes toward the project each month. But the decision to abandon construction doesn't mean rates will drop. In fact, ratepayers may be paying for this project for the next 60 years without ever receiving any power from the reactors. Rates have gone up 9 times in South Carolina since construction began, but it's not looking like you're going to get your money back.
The cost associated with this project have been included in customers' bills based on its provisions of the Baseload Review Act.
The Baseload Review Act passed in South Carolina in 2007, just before construction on the reactors began. It allows the plant's owners to collect the construction financing costs from customers before the reactors are complete. SCE&G executives argue this practice saves customers money by lowering costs overall. But the Baseload Review Act also applies if the project is abandoned, if the Public Service Commission deems abandonment prudent. While rates have skyrocketed to cover billions of dollars in cost overruns on the project, the company's executives have been doing well. Last year, the top 3 highest paid executives at SCANA, SCE&G's parent company, all received raises. Tuesday, those top 3 executives presented their reasons for abandoning the project to the Public Service Commission. CEO Kevin Marsh's 5% raise last year was based on his oversight and support of our new nuclear construction activities, according to an SEC filing. The company is trying to mitigate the cost. They say they will be able to write off about $2 billion in taxes, and they are hoping to get $700 million from Toshiba, the parent company of the project's now bankrupt contractor, Westinghouse. Consumer and environmental groups have opposed the plants from the beginning. Tom Clements of advocacy group Friends of the Earth says he's now fighting for refunds for customers.
They're trying to dodge responsibility and lay it at the feet of Westinghouse, the reactor designer, and the construction company, but it's their responsibility, and they need to start rebating money to ratepayers for this massive, colossal mistake.
Just today, SCANA announcing a profit of $121 million for the second quarter of this year. That's 15% higher than the same quarter last year. Again, this is coming just days after executives made that decision to abandon construction at VC Summer. Live in the studio, Ann Maxwell, WJBF News Channel 6.